Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Modded Factorio with 5Dim's mods installed. I am your host Alex, and you are of course watching FGOT Gaming. As you can tell by the information underneath the video that you're watching, unless you're watching on TV or a phone. No, a phone. Phone has that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we need to expand our iron production. And I have a feeling that when I do this, I'm also going to have to expand my iron ore mining production. Which is less than ideal, but, you know, has to happen at some point, I guess. Speaking of iron, I have none. I need some. Gotta get. I don't know why I'm referencing crappy pop songs today. I did that in the last episode too. And I apologize for bringing up the memories of Fergie and the Black Eyed Peas. Anyway, geez. I am all over the place today. What is my deal? Wow, that took no time at all. Okay, research. Let's just screw it. Okay, this will take 5 seconds. Okay. What else we got? What else we got that's red? Nothing, really. Now, let's get these storage things. Why not? Sounds fun. Okay, right. Long inserters. So are these just... Oh, they're sorted by... No? Sorted by speed and then right and left? Looks like. Sounds right. Waiting on all the crafting to happen. It is not fun because it takes forever. I also need some inserters down this way. Should have been making those all along. I'm on a lot of caffeine right now. Just to kind of explain myself. Okay, so we've pretty much exhausted the red science. I guess I could do optics too. Why not? Why not? Alright, so let's get this stuff going. And it does look like I'm going to need some more iron mines. So I'm going to go ahead and get those right away. I might as well just make 5 of them, I guess. Because I'm going to be using them pretty shortly here. Also, let's get a long inserter queued up. And a box. Box. Where would I find the box? What is it? Oh, small gun turret. Box. Just want a box. Plates. Logistic defense. Logistic? No. Oh, I should probably make some armor too, huh? I should probably get steel set up as well. Seriously, where the fuck are the boxes? Under production? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Alright, all I wanted to do was set up a box with a stack of inserters in it. Alright, so I've got these 5 mines here. Let's go ahead and do something like that, so that we have 5 total. running down this way. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I might need a couple more. But this will at least help. So there's that. It looks like our copper is actually keeping up quite nicely, which is always a good thing. We're starting to pop out some green science, which is good. Once that gets a little bit more stable, I think I'm going to I think I'm going to start doing a little bit more research. I just kind of want to get the science packs caught up for right now. So let's do... Looks like regardless, I'm going to need a couple more mines. So let's drop these down here, get these powered up, and grab some more inserters apparently. And I'm also going to need a splitter. So we'll get that crafting as I make my way back over here. Let's run it out a little bit so that when I make that next line, I won't have to redo it. There we go. And looks like that's going to keep our belt pretty full, hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. So, alright, so plates. How do I make this stuff? So iron dust comes from iron ore, which comes from those pulverizer things? Oh, so you can basically double your output from your ore. Okay. That makes sense. That's actually kind of a simplified version of what was going on with hard crafting. Not that I didn't mean to say simplified was a bad thing. I'm just saying it's kind of the same idea with just less steps. So, boo. So what's going on here? Are we just taking forever to catch back up? Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on. Maybe I should have held off on the chest. Oh, and my dumbass. Oh my god. You guys have probably been yelling at me the entire time that I'm stupid. Okay. Let's... Wow. How did I manage to do that? It's like, why are there only 3 getting picked up? Okay. It's because I'm dumb. That's why. Okay, so how do I want to fix this? I guess the easy answer is just go underneath, or just have 3 factories. That wouldn't be the end of the world. But let's actually move this belt down so that it comes in right here, like so. We'll pick this belt up. We should be able to squeeze a couple more of those factories in there for the green science, hopefully. Yeah, just enough room for 2 more. Alright. So, do that, and 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 that. Alright, beautiful. We're starting to get caught back up. These gears are kind of taking the most time, but I think we're to the point where we can kind of start doing some red and green stuff. Masher, I kind of want to play with it. But let's think logically about this. Logistics 2 opens up all sorts of stuff. Oh, there must be like different levels of things that you can make. Okay. Interesting. Like different throughputs of pipes, kind of like on like Fmod. I think had that, either Fmod or Bob's Mods. I can't remember. Tool belt would be handy. Electric would be handy. Steel furnaces would be handy. I need to set up steel, actually. You start working on that. Advanced electrics. I don't think I need that quite yet. Let's go with the masher. That's going to use up all of my science right away, but be kind of cool to play around with it. So am I going to have to set up like a whole nother line? Because I'm not sure if I'm cool with that. I mean, I suppose I don't have to use it at all. Really. I mean, Masher 2. What's Masher 2? Okay, that needs blue science. I suppose getting into oil processing isn't a bad idea. Let's do the stack bonus size, and then we'll do oil processing. Actually, how much does that cost? Yeah, we'll do stack bonus size. We'll kind of do that. Okay, so I assume that's under production. So I need stone brick for that. It's actually relatively cheap. So I'm curious how fast that does that. Because maybe I could do a type of deal where it just comes right off the mine into a masher. I don't know. Be kind of interesting to find out. Huh. Okay, so what else can I play with here? We got some turrets going on, which I haven't seen any aliens yet. Probably need to get a radar set up because I haven't seen any aliens yet. Let's go ahead and build our machine gun and our shotgun, and I'm going to skip the iron armor, and we'll go into steel armor once I get steel set up. I think we're good on power for right now. I don't really need any more inserters. And transport I don't really need right now. Okay, so steel. Steel. I do need to set up steel. Can I? No, I can't because there's not a spot for an inserter. Can I just go off of these? Seems like a thing, right? Maybe not the best thing, but it's a thing, definitely. And yeah, just so we have some steel being made. I don't need to like drown myself in it, at least not right now. Go something like that, and then something like that, and should be good to go. Okay, so we got that. Let's do oil processing. Get that researched. Why is this not keeping up? Is my question. Is it because the belt's not filled yet? So, I mean, we're producing more science than we're using, as long as we don't do those stupid 5-second ones. So I think that's fine. How are we doing on power? We're at about 50%, which is good. Let's set up, just because I'm curious, let's set up a furnace. Doesn't matter really where it's at. Throw a little bit of coal in there, and we'll throw some stone in there. We'll get some stone bricks, and I want to play around with that masher. That seems like something that I want to do. So I will. Alright. These things seem slower than usual, don't they? Maybe it's just my imagination. Just, it seems slow. I don't know. Very well, it could just be my imagination. Okay, so what do I need for that? Need 5 stone bricks. I've probably got... yeah, I've got plenty. So let's go ahead. We'll craft... let's just make both of them. Alright, so how is this going to work? Am I going to need... yeah, I'm going to need to reroute this stuff. Let's go... I'll pick this up. I'll actually put that splitter back. And let's go... I don't know how many I'm going to need to keep up with all this. Actually, no, I don't want... picking up a lot of ore here, but just keep the oil stuff going. I want to bring this back. Somewhere around here. Ish. And I know that's going to screw me when I try to mine out the rest of that oil, but... or not oil, iron. But I'll kind of have to deal with that when I get there. Stupid pole. Okay. So we've got something... let's just rework all of our electricity. So we'll do something to this effect. And then something like that. Really need to stop being stupid with my pole placements here. Okay. So we've got that. Let's make these fast inserters. We'll make these fast inserters as well. Alright, so that's a thing. I don't know if it's necessarily... well, necessary. Let's that there. Make a couple more fast inserters. And I'm going to need iron. I'm probably... alright, so... inserter, inserter, something like that. That should probably feed the entire belt, right? See, I don't know how necessary that is. Like, if it's even necessary at all. I mean, yeah, it's gonna make this last longer, this deposit. So I suppose it's better to do it early. Kind of underwhelming, if you ask me. But whatever. I mean, it drastically cuts down how much ore is being mined, which I like. So that means I'm not going to run out of ore anytime soon. Yeah, I think we're okay here. I think we're doing good. Never did put that radar down. Probably should do that. Probably need to start thinking about defense a little bit. Which I think I kind of screwed myself as far as iron smelting goes. I might need to kind of rework that a little bit. Turrets 2? Does a bigger gun turret. Mining. Now that might be interesting. I don't think I need that right now, though. Processing 2. Don't need. Fluid handling 2. Underground tank. Interesting. Very interesting. Advanced oil processing. So what's this do? Chemical plant 2. Oil refinery 2. Okay. Plastics I will need. Sulfur I will need. Let's get all that researched and then we can start thinking about blue science. So what might need to happen here is I need to expand this upwards, and then should probably do this with copper too, but you start expanding that, and then I'm going to make a line of furnaces right off of here, I think. I think that's going to be my best bet. So why don't I start in on that? Jesus. What? That used to be up there, right? Oh, liquid. Okay. I gotcha. So we'll make a splitter. Let's go ahead. And we're actually going to need, well, I'm going to need more stone, first off, for anything. Probably should have grabbed some coal on the way up here, but oh well. So I've got a ton of stone in my pocket. Alright, and I have a furnace. I'm going to make 10 furnaces on top of that. Or 15, whatever. We'll split this off. Let's go ahead and drop these in here, because I don't need them. We'll bring this down, up, there. I do want to move it over, but not right there. Bring this down. Probably here. And then let's make an underground belt. We'll do something. Really? I have to pick them up? It's stupid. Something like that. We'll need another underground belt. But we'll bring this coal all the way down like so. Get it on the other side here. And we'll do the same little pattern that we had before. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Bring that all the way down here. And boop, 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 boop. Okay, I need some more belts anyway. Yeah, I think that iron is actually getting smelted slower. I wonder if he nerfed that as part of the mod. Because usually this keeps up no problem when I've done it in the past like this. Or maybe I set it up differently and I'm not realizing it. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to need just 10 red inserters. Might as well bring power down here while we're waiting for that. Also need to bring coal down here. Like so, like so, like so. There, 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 and there. Alright. So I'll probably need to upgrade to steel furnaces sooner rather than later. But let's finish off this line here. Damn it. So there. Don't know why I changed sides for a little bit, but that's okay. Not gonna worry about it. And then let's make two more furnaces. And what we're gonna do is that's gonna be our steel. Okay. And actually, why don't I do... I'm just going to keep this out like that. We'll have long-armed inserter here and here. Bring this down. Power that up. Then when we need steel, we can actually just belt it right there. That should be fine. Alright, and now we definitely aren't getting enough iron dust. Let's make another one of these. I don't know if one is going to be quite enough. But it'll be better than nothing. Oh, I needed fast inserters for these, didn't I? Let's just make 10 of them. Alright, we're out of fuel with this steel thing. Let's go ahead and pick these up. I'm going to keep those fueled for right now and kind of just keep it going. Alright. So is that going to keep the belts full? Probably not. Doesn't quite look like it. Alright, so I do have a bunch of stone, so why don't I set up just a furnace here. I'll put a stack of stone in it for right now. Get this powered up. We'll just have that turn stuff to stone brick, because I'm going to need it for the steel furnaces anyway. Do I have enough for another one yet? I do. Alright. So this seems like the cost of this seems really cheap for what it does. And I don't know if that's intentional or what, but so it basically doubles your iron output, right? Well, I mean, not every single one, but I mean, for what it does, I feel like it's pretty cheap. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Alright, how are we doing here? Ooh, we're going to have to expand our boiler here pretty soon. And our coal mine. Jesus, okay. Okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Quit panicking. Quit panicking. Okay. We'll go out like that, and this, I'm totally not panicking. Oh my, oh. Stupid rock. Okay, we'll do that. It should be fine. Should at least help. Hopefully. Alright, for right now we're not completely boned. Let's throw yeah, I think we'll be okay once that kind of catches up. Maybe. Hopefully. No. Okay, so yeah, damn it. Well, that's about all the time I've got for this episode. I wish I could fix this problem in this episode, but I'm going to have to wait until next time. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you want to see if I can fix this before my entire factory dies, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be notified when the next video comes up. I'm sorry, I'm thinking really hard for some reason. But yeah, as always, remember to take care of yourselves out there, and thanks for watching.